Lil bro ain't scaring nobody. Get off this app, lil bro. Bro plays wheelchair basketball. He wants to go find out where he lives and kill him. On YouTube, there exists a small channel named Splash Hoops. They started out posting wholesome backyard videos, mainly pertaining to basketball, but slowly devolved into posting brain rot slop. This story really goes to show how an obsession with views can decimate a small channel's future. This is the tragic downfall of Splash Hoops. Splash Hoops seems to be entirely run by two brothers. For simplicity, we'll name this kid Clancy and this guy Johnny. They posted their first video on June 25th of 2022 titled Splash Hoops Highlights. This was a highlight reel of different basketball shots with simple yet effective editing. This would set the tone for what was to come, as Splash Hoops would continue to post quick 2 to 5 minute basketball videos about the two brothers just shooting around and goofing off. It's impossible for these videos not to put a smile on your face. They're just so wholesome and make me reminisce of early 2000s YouTube. Just two brothers playing basketball. That's it. The videos wouldn't get very much attention though, only hitting around 50 to 100 views, but Johnny and Clancy would continue to post anyway. But after a few months, the uploading just stopped. After basically disappearing, the brothers would come back, but now switching from long form to shorts. This would turn out to be a great decision, as the view counts would go from barely hitting 100 to 1K and higher. This era, which spanned throughout the first half of 2023, is really where Splash Hoops creativity would shine. And I believe this is where Splash Hoops as a channel peaked at quality, but sadly, it only goes downhill from here. I really feel like the quality dropped off when the channel started their Prime series, based on that gross drink created by Paul and KSI. This isn't a bad video idea per se, but they really let it take over most of their videos. There isn't just one video, not 2 or 3, but 20 plus videos. Not only is this just lazy, but Prime has nothing to do with basketball, which is the main selling point of Splash Hoops. Even though it's kind of annoying, it's not all bad. A few of the videos are quite funny. That's only the top layer of filth modern Splash Hoops has to offer. Splash Hoops would have a phase where they added to the brain rot slop that was the Gen Alpha craze, which spanned throughout most of 2023. You know, when every YouTuber ever was talking about Gen Alpha and how it's the worst generation. Well, Splash Hoops will let this consume most of their videos, which led to some of the most cringe content on the internet. No. Wait. And the reason it frustrates me the most isn't that it's lazy and brain dead, but it's from a former decent, wholesome channel based on, basketball, which this is totally unrelated to.
Don't mess with the Sigma Alpha.
Another thing that's interesting is the sudden sparseness of Johnny appearing in videos, to the point where he has completely disappeared, with Clancy taking the spotlight of being the face of the channel, which seemed like a good idea at first, but it would end up leading to negative popularity for the channel. One of the most infamous Splash Hoops videos is What Your Sport Says About You, where Clancy jokingly mocks different sports in a humorous way. It's obviously a joke and not meant to be taken seriously, but people in the comments didn't seem to agree. Not only did they criticize Clancy's opinions, but made fun of the kid's appearance and age. At first, it was a little funny, especially with the flood of slop the channel was posting. A good taste of karma for the brothers. But some people took it way too far. Making fun of anyone online is just so immature and pathetic, but mocking a literal child who was trying to make videos is too far. One comment even says they should storm his house and end him permanently, which is obviously just a joke, but really, why even comment that? After uploading the short, Splash Shoops would continue posting videos mostly based on Prime and NBA edits. Around the summer of 2024, the brothers vanished once again, only coming back for the occasional edit. But both Johnny and Clancy wouldn't appear again as of recording. It's a shame. Splash Shoops vanished as quickly as they came. The channel had a huge amount of potential, but resorted to feeding the monster slop that infects YouTube. I guess we're just left to wonder if Splash Shoops will ever return, or is it the end for good?